When the man woke up that morning, he found his girlfriend, who had died in a car accident the day before, sleeping right beside him.
I was just kidding!
He was so shocked, he could barely form words.
You're here?
Before he could fully process what was happening, she had already wrapped her arms tightly around him, showing Ian through her embrace that it was just a nightmare, the agony of losing his love, and the overwhelming joy of having her back tangled together, leaving Ian completely disoriented. He desperately poured out his feelings to her, but it didn't take long for him to realize something wasn't right. His girlfriend was saying the exact same things as yesterday, behaving in exactly the same way. He began to suspect this might not be a dream after all. He was even wearing the same suit from yesterday, and quickly stripped it off to change into something else. Suddenly something clicked in his mind. He dropped the suit and bolted to the kitchen. Thankfully this time his girlfriend didn't get burned by the coffee pot. But before long, she burned her hand anyway. Ian started to panic. When they left for work, he deliberately took a long detour to avoid the passerby who had spilled cola on his girlfriend's sweater yesterday. But he still ran into the same two people, and despite Ian quickly shielding her, another passerby stained her sweater in the blink of an eye. Terrified that yesterday's events would repeat themselves and convinced this wasn't a dream, he told his girlfriend he knew everything that was going to happen today, the surprise, the burn, and that her clothes would get stained. Ian's voice grew more frantic as he spoke, while Marcia asked in confusion
What happened in the dream that freaked you out so badly?
what he was talking about. Looking at the woman he loved, he couldn't bring himself to tell her she might die today. He only mentioned that her watch would break soon. To ease his mind, and prove it was just a nightmare, his girlfriend agreed to go to work with him. When they arrived at his office building, and Ian saw her watch was perfectly intact, he finally exhaled with relief. During the meeting, he kept unconsciously glancing toward the door, because yesterday at this exact moment, his girlfriend had shown up with documents and ruined everything. But the meeting ended without any sign of her. To confirm whether yesterday had really been just a dream, after work he headed to the bar to hash it out with his friends. He watched his buddy get shot down by a girl, just like before, and instinctively caught the pool ball that had smashed his glass yesterday. Still worried his girlfriend was in danger, he rushed out of the bar and flagged down a cab to find her. It was the same driver from yesterday. He frantically asked the driver how to stop the tragedy from happening.
Just one thing. Appreciate her. And what you have. Just love her.
Then scrambled to pay and get out.
You paid me yesterday. Better hurry up. You haven't got much time.
After hearing his own words, Ian jumped out and searched for his girlfriend like a man possessed, but her phone wouldn't go through no matter how many times he tried. She wasn't at the classroom where she taught, or at his friend's place. Then he spotted a painting on the wall, and suddenly remembered where she'd gone. He finally tracked her down at his friend's art exhibition, immediately grabbed her hand, and rushed toward the train station. As they stepped outside, he noticed a near-car accident on the street.